Hey, what's up you guys? It's Emily. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about a really hot topic, and that is public speaking. And I used to be deathly afraid of public speaking. It was my number one fear. I know it's a lot of people's number one fears. And I have found some techniques and tips and tricks and facts that help me with my public speaking and help me to be less nervous when I am public speaking. And so I thought, what a great thing that I could share with my viewers, because I'm sure some of you are in college or high school and you might be going through this too, and I just want to help you guys out. So without further ado, I am going to teach you guys how I became good at public speaking. Okay, so the first tip I would tell you guys, and this is going to be like such a crazy tip, is to go first. And I know you're probably looking at your computer screen right now like, is this chick serious? I'm not going to go first if I'm scared of public speaking. But let me justify my case. So when you go first, you're tricking everybody. You're tricking everybody in the classroom. Think about it. When you see people go first, do you think they're nervous? No. When you see people go first, you think that they're very confident and that they're capable of going up there and they're not nervous and all that stuff, when really they might just want to get it over with. And so with tricking people, you're going to feel a lot better about yourself if you think that people feel that way about you. If you think that people feel that you're very confident and you're eager to present and all this stuff. Now, that's one way to justify it. Another way to justify it is a simple way, and that's just you get it over with. You have this immense weight lifted off your shoulders. You could go on with your day. You don't have to worry about anything. Like, it's done, it's over, goodbye, done. The third thing I would say is if you go first, 9 times out of 10, people aren't paying any attention to you because they are so nervous about their own project. And a lot of times I've seen that. Ever since I started going first, I noticed that way less people are paying attention to me because they're looking down at their own project or they're on their phones distracting themselves. But however, when I go last, all the class is done and they're all paying attention to me because they're done, they don't care. So just keep that in mind. So the second thing that I want to talk about is talking slow. I know it's really hard to talk slow when you're up in front of a classroom and you just want to get it over with, but really just take your time. And this is almost like a meditation technique in a way. Like, just calm down. Just really focus on your breathing, focus on your heart rate, and focus on presenting. And those are the only 3 things you should be focusing on the whole time you're in front of the class. And that's not a technique that you just learn overnight. That's something that you learn through practice. I don't expect you guys to get up there on your first time and just be able to control your heartbeat and your breathing. That's not easy to do. That took me so long to figure out. And now that I have figured it out, I just feel like it's such a breeze to present in front of people because I don't even feel the nervousness anymore. So I am a junior in college, and my freshman year I had to take communications class. And what a communications class is, pretty much you just write speeches and present the whole class. And it's just constantly presenting in front of people, and that's pretty much the whole class is just doing that and working on your communication skills, obviously, hence the term communications. But I was so afraid to talk in front of people that I took the class online. And I regret that so much because it took me so much longer to learn how to properly speak in front of people because I wasn't desensitized to it yet, because I was just talking to my professor through my phone, which is how it worked if you took it online. You would just email your speeches to your professor. So instead of just going and facing my fears, which was extremely hard to do, and I know you guys might struggle with it because it's a very hard task, but instead of doing that, I stayed behind my computer screen, and it took me a lot longer to just face my fears. And I really just wish I would have taken the communications class in class when I had the opportunity, because it would have just benefited me in the long run. I could have got this fear over with a long time ago, but instead I just kept dragging it on and on. And public speaking is really something you can't avoid as much as you want to. Trust me, I tried everything. Maybe you don't think you're in a career that you're ever going to need to public speak, but public speaking is everywhere. My mom, who's a social worker, has to present in front of people. An engineer, sometimes you'll have to present in front of people your work, and it follows you, and it's just something you need to nip in the butt. And I know it's hard, and I know it's something that's going to take a lot of time and work, and don't be frustrated if you go up there on your first speech trying to conquer your fear and you don't necessarily conquer it. That's okay. You have so many more opportunities to go out there, conquer it, kick public speaking's ass. I know you guys could do it. I'm here for you guys. If you ever want to talk, if you feel uncomfortable, just know you guys can talk to me about it. I will support you guys 100%. I love you guys. And so yeah, those are a couple tips and tricks on how I conquered my fear of public speaking. I hope you guys liked it. I hope at least one of you got something out of this video. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
2, 3, and don't you stop the music, get into it, won't you dance with me? Find a place and lose it, you can do it, won't you dance with me?